Selamat datang kepada yang terhormat Gubernur Nusa Tenggara Barat, Bapak Dr. Haji Zulkifli Mansyah, yang pagi hari ini didampingi oleh Ibu beserta jajarannya. Terima kasih telah menyempatkan hadir pagi hari ini dalam opening ceremony dari the 3rd Annual Geotourism Fest and International Conference 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of the Republic of Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, you may all be seated. To bless the day on the third Year Tourism Festival and International Conference, we'd like to hear the Quran recital that today will be delivered by Muhammad Komarul Huda.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. A'udzu billahi minasy syaithanir rajim. Qulillahumma malikal mulki tu'til mulka man tasha' tu'til mulka man tasha' wa tanzi'ul mulk وتنزع الملك ممن تشاء وتعز من تشاء وتذل من تشاء بيدك الخير بيدك الخير إنك على كل شيء قدير بيدك الخير إنك على كل شيء قدير صدق الله العظيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome one and all to the third annual Geotourism Festival and International Conference 2022. Before we start our show and our event today, I would like to welcome all of our distinguished guests who is today joining. For those of you who are joining virtually from the four corners of the globe, once again, welcome to our conference, the third conference that is held in Lombok, West Nusa Tenggara. Can we please give a round of applause for all of us, everybody? Joining virtually the Minister of Tourism and Creative Economy, the Honorable Mr. Sandiaga Salahuddin Uno. Also attending offline, the Governor of West Nusa Tenggara, Dr. Haji Zulkifli Mansyah. Thank you very much for being here with us this morning. And also Dr. Insinyur Safri Burhanuddin Dea, the Indonesian Geopark National Committee, as well as those who are representing the Rector of Mataram Islamic State University, Professor Haji Masnun Tahir MAG. And also, ladies and gentlemen, this morning, as we all know, this is the third annual event of the Geotourism Fest and International Conference, which is held in Lombok. They have me 3 years ago starting the event, and now they're having me back very quickly. It is absolutely an honor for me to be here standing before all of you, great looking people, to give brilliant ideas and share brilliant ideas in this very conference that is going to be beneficial as well as useful for the development of geotourism all over the globe. Give applause for all of us, everybody. The Geotourism Festival and International Conference, or better known as the GeoFest, is an activity that began during the pandemic as a form of resilience for a geopark, as well as geotourism and against disaster, the COVID-19 pandemic. The tourism sector is one of the sectors that is most affected by the pandemic, where at least 20 million people in Indonesia work in this sector, including geotourism. In this activity is carried out as a form of support for the development of geoparks and geotourism in Indonesia, as well as Asia Pacific amid the difficult time that we are facing right now. Geotourism is one of the approaches used in developing geoparks, but unfortunately, not many programs have been carried out compared to the increased number of geoparks in Indonesia. And all expecting that by the conductions of this GeoFest, we're going to try to embrace as well as cherish various groups, especially tourism and geotourism actors, to improve and increase capacity both directly and digitally. This activity was first held in 2020, initiated by Rinjani Lombok UGGP in collaborations with the Indonesian Geopark Network, the Asia Pacific Geopark Network, and supported by the government, private sector, and UNESCO Global Geopark. Can we please give a round of applause, everybody, for Lombok UGGP, who initiated this amazing event this morning. So without further ado, we would like to go on the very first speech that will today be delivered by Dr. Safri Burhanuddin, the Indonesian Geopark National Committee. To the Honorable Dr. Safri, the stage is yours.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Very good morning all, especially Pak Gubernur, Pak Zul, Ibu, Wakil Bupati, and of course the Minister of Tourism online and all the participants. Allow me to deliver the speech from the Deputy Kemenko Marves, Pak Odo Manuhutu. Allow me in Indonesia. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yang terhormat Bapak Gubernur NTB, Ibu Wakil Bupati Maros, Ibu Bupati, Bapak Wakil Bupati Pangkep, para panelis, para pengelola geopark, serta perwakilan Youth Forum, para General Manager Rinjani pertama, dan para hadirin tidak perlu disebut namanya satu persatu. Selamat pagi dan salam sejahtera untuk kita semua. Puji syukur senantiasa kita panjat kepada Tuhan Maha Kuasa karena atas rahmat dan karunia-Nya kita hadir walaupun secara virtual untuk bersama mengikuti kegiatan The Third Geotourism Festival and International Conference yang diselenggarakan kesekian kalinya oleh Rinjani Lombok UGGP. Kami menyambut baik dan mengapresiasi event ini sebagai recovery sektor pariwisata dan tentunya meningkatkan peran serta geopark sebagai konsep pengembangan destinasi pariwisata berkelanjutan. Hal ini sekali lagi menjadi bukti bahwa saat pandemi hingga saat ini di mana kita semua masih berusaha terbebas dari COVID-19, maka badan tersebut bukanlah suatu halangan untuk kita terus bekerja sama dalam membangun negeri, terutama dalam kaitannya dengan pengembangan geowisata dan geopark Indonesia. Pak Menteri, Pak Gubernur, para panelis yang kami hormati, seperti kita ketahui, kita baru saja menerima kehadiran asesor UNESCO untuk merevalidasi UGGP, termasuk mengevaluasi 2 aspiring UGGP kita. Rinjani UGGP adalah salah satu yang telah direvalidasi. Dengan telah berlangsung secara lancar kegiatan tersebut, semoga Green Card akan disematkan lagi dan tentunya hal ini tak lepas dari dukungan Pemda NTB serta kerja keras badan pengelola. Keberadaan 6 UGGP dan 13 geopark nasional hingga saat ini sejalan dengan RPJMN 2020 sampai 2024 yang telah menargetkan terbentuknya 12 UGGP hingga tahun 2024. Kita optimis dengan kesiapan dan sinergitas dari pemerintah daerah, pemerintah pusat, serta berbagai pihak, dan terus diperlukan untuk upaya pengelolaan suatu geopark untuk menjadi suatu world class geopark. World Class Geopark adalah geopark yang telah mampu memenuhi standar internasional. Di antaranya adalah mengembangkan 16 fokus area pengembangan di mana kepariwisataan bertanggung jawab atau yang kita kenal dengan responsibility tourism menjadi salah satunya. Menjalankan fungsi Sustainable Development Goals di mana ini berkontribusi terhadap SDGs goal, terutama number 14, the sustainable use of ocean and marine resources. Dan tentunya event yang bekerjasama dengan narasumber berasal dari CGN, DGN, berbagai institusi dan praktisi memperlihatkan bukti pengembangan jaringan atau network dari salah satu dari 4 dasar pengembangan geopark. Bapak Ibu hadirin yang saya hormati, dalam rangka pengembangan pariwisata pasca pandemi, pemerintah sedang menyiapkan 5 destinasi pariwisata super prioritas: Danau Toba, Borobudur, Mandalika, Labuan Bajo, dan Likupang. Salah satu program dasar adalah terlaksana event internasional di setiap DPSP ini. Tentunya selain event MotoGP yang lalu serta WSBK pada November nanti, kegiatan internasional macam ini diharapkan akan secara tak langsung meningkatkan perekonomian masyarakat. Selain menumbuhkan kepedulian terhadap pelestarian lingkungan sesuai tema event ini, geotourism, geoconservation, and future climate, dan harapannya meningkatkan publisitas serta networking Rinjani UGP. Semoga acara ini akan berjalan lancar hingga akhirnya nanti. Sukses selalu Lombok Rinjani UGP, dan terima kasih. Tertanda Deputi 5 Odo Manutu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much, Dr. Safri, the Indonesian Geopark National Committee. Ladies and gentlemen, next agenda we are going to witness once again the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding between Rinjani Lombok UGGP and also Poltekpar Lombok, as well as Rinjani Lombok UGGP with Toba Caldera UGGP. And therefore, we'd like to invite the General Manager of Rinjani Lombok UGGP, Mr. Muhammad Farid Zaini, and the Director of Poltekpar Mataram, Mr. Heri Rahmat Wijaya MMPAR, and also the General Manager of Toba Caldera UGGP, Mr. Manginar Simbolon, to please join us on the stage for the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding in developing cooperations between geoparks in Indonesia. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, every year Rinjani Lombok UGGP always collaborates with various local institutions and communities, and this year the 3rd GeoFest will be held again as a collaboration between Rinjani Lombok UGGP and Mataram Islamic State University. And there are also other collaborators that we are also going to honor this morning for their contributions in making this 3rd GeoFest and International Conference a reality. So, ladies and gentlemen, in front of all of you, we have the General Manager of Rinjani Lombok UGGP, Mr. Muhammad Farid Zaini, and also the Director of Poltekpar Lombok, Mr. Heri Rahmat Wijaya, MMPAR, and the General Manager of Toba Caldera UGGP, Mr. Manginar Simbolon, who is going to sign the Memorandum of Understanding, in which this document is talking about how cooperations between geoparks in Indonesia is very important to develop geoparks all over the nations. All right, everybody, can we please give a round of applause for the signing of this MOU? That means that geoparks all across the nations are ready to collaborate to develop geotourism in Indonesia, and also becoming an inspiration for geoparks all across the globe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, collaborating with so many various institutions this morning, we're going to thank the Indonesian Associations of Geologists of West Nusa Tenggara Chapter, Aspiring Maros Pangkep UGGP, UNESCO Jakarta Office, Rinjani Geopark Youth Forum, Mount Rinjani National Park, Asia Pacific Geopark Networks, Indonesian Geopark Networks, and so many other who have made this event a reality. The theme taken this year's, everybody, is Geotourism, Conservation and Future Climate. In addition, there are 3 topics that will be discussed, and they are geotourism, marine tourism, and also halal tourism. The last 2 were also discussed as a form of GeoFest innovations with a slightly different approach in terms of branding. And these topics will warm the atmosphere of GeoFest 2022 even more. So ladies and gentlemen, we are also going to give a very special reward as a form of appreciations towards those who have contributed themselves in developing geotourism and geopark. And therefore, we would like to invite the Vice Regent of Maros, South Sulawesi, the Honorable Mrs. Haja Hartina Bohari SA, to please join us on the stage. And also joining us this morning, the Vice Regent of Pangkep, South Sulawesi, the Honorable Mr. Haji Shahban Samana SH, to please join us on the stage. Indonesian Tourism Community, that would be represented by Dr. Heriadi Rahmat. Would you please join me on the stage? And also those who are contributing themselves in conserving turtles. They are Turtle Conservation Community of NIPA. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Fikri to please join us on the stage to receive a very special award from the Governor of West Nusa Tenggara. And therefore, we would like to invite the Governor of West Nusa Tenggara, the Excellencies Dr. Haji Zulkifli Mansyah, to again, everybody this morning, hand over a very special award for these amazing people who have contributed themselves in developing geotourism and geoparks in Indonesia. The first one, everybody, the award will be handed over to the Turtle Conservation Community of Nipa, North Lombok, that today is represented by Mr. Fikri. Next one's everybody, we have the Indonesian Tourism Community represented by Dr. Heriadi Rahmat. Can we please give a round of applause? Next one, attending all the way from South Sulawesi, the Vice Regent of Pangkep, Mr. Haji Shahban Samana SH. Also coming all the way from South Sulawesi, everybody, the only woman on the stage, the Honorable Vice Regent of Maros, Mrs. Haja Hartina Bohari. Alright, Mr. Governor, would you please take a picture with all of our awardees this morning who have contributed themselves in developing geopark and geotourism in Indonesia. Alright, Mr. Governor, would you please stay on the stage as you are going to give your very special remark this morning at the opening ceremony of the 3rd Geo Festival and International Conference 2022. Attending this morning, everybody, and can we please give a round of applause for the Governor of West Nusa Tenggara, the one and only Dr. Haji Zulkifli Mansyah, who is today going to officially open the 3rd GeoFest and International Conference. To the Honorable Dr. Haji Zulkifli Mansyah, the one that we are all proud of, the stage is yours.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hadirin yang kami muliakan, ini ada abang saya Pak Deputi Pak Safri, tetap Deputi selamanya. Bu Mira juga Deputi Menpan, bahkan pimpinan BPKP, juga yang dari Pak Luhut, pimpinan Geopark Rinjani, Bu Niken, Ibu Wakil Bupati, Pak Wakil Bupati, para pimpinan OPD geologis kita, juga yang mewakili UIN, ada juga Wakil Rektor UNRAM, all participants of the international conference and also Geopark Festival. On behalf of the government of West Nusa Tenggara and all the people here, we are so happy to welcome all the participants of the event in Lombok. We are so honored that you are able to come to visit Lombok, and also we have Geopark Tambora in Pulau Sumbawa. And the good news that started next year, we are going to be the host of a lot of international events. Motor only, we are going to be the host of MotoGP on March. We are going to be the host also of World Superbike in November. And we are going to host 2 series of MXGP, one in Samota in Sumbawa, one in Lombok. The first one will be held on June, the end of June, and the second one will be held in Lombok on the first week of July. Jadi Bapak dan Ibu yang saya muliakan, tentu selamat datang di Nusa Tenggara Barat untuk kesekian kalinya tentang Geopark. Dan kalau kita lihat Geopark ini adalah keinginan yang sangat kuat untuk melestarikan dan memaksimalkan peran dari warisan yang Allah berikan buat kita, dan bukan hanya sekedar untuk dinikmati, tapi juga bagaimana kehadiran warisan geologi ini menghadirkan kemaslahatan dan kesejahteraan buat masyarakat. Saya pernah diajak oleh profesor kita ini sama Pak Deputi untuk hadir ke satu tempat yang isinya cuma pasir yang tertimbun, dan beliau di tengah pagi buta mengajakkan kami ke sana, berhadapan dengan timbunan pasir, tapi timbunan pasir itu ternyata menyimpan banyak cerita, entah di karang-karang atau beneran. Jadi beliau bercerita bahwa long time ago, Rinjani itu pernah mengubah wajah dunia, meletus demikian dahsyatnya, sehingga pasir yang tertimbun itu sekitar 25 meter kalau nggak salah, Prof. Nah, setelah dikali oleh penambang, setelah 25 meter itu ternyata ketemu tanah aslinya yang berisi tentang tengkorak manusia, artifak-artifak dan lain sebagainya. Dan dengan begitu beliau bercerita tentang fenomena yang terjadi. If it happens 100 years ago, sekarang timbunannya masih 25 meter, apalagi waktu meletusnya, itu pasti timbunannya sampai 50 bahkan ratusan meter. Timbunan itu bukan hanya bercerita tentang luka dan bencana, tapi dia juga menyimpan misteri tentang kehidupan sebelumnya.
Oh, ini juga ngomongin pasir nih.
Jadi Geopark itu adalah satu instrumen menguak masa lalu, menziarahi sejarah, untuk kemudian kita melakukan refleksi yang dalam untuk melangkah ke depan dengan penuh kemantapan. Kami senang Pak Deputi dan Ibu Deputi yang betul-betul bercerita tentang Geopark ini selalu dengan mata yang berbinar. Ada cinta di hati dan perasaannya untuk terus menyemangati Geopark Rinjani yang kadang-kadang tidak semua orang paham juga. Karena wilayah kerja Geopark Rinjani ini seluruh Pulau Lombok, bukan hanya aspek geologinya, tapi juga sejarah, budaya, ekonomi, kesejahteraan. Lebih berat tugasnya dibandingkan gubernur. Jadi Geopark is a park. adalah taman yang memaksa kita untuk melakukan refleksi sebenarnya. Bahwa warisan yang indah yang namanya Rinjani itu menyimpan banyak misteri, menyimpan banyak sejarah, menyimpan banyak cerita, dan juga menyimpan banyak fantasi. Nah, oleh karena itu, orang yang aktif dalam geopark itu bukan sekedar bekerja, tapi juga menikmati petualangan itu, mengunjungi masa lalu, menikmati masa sekarang, dan menghadirkan fantasi di masa yang akan datang. Jadi International Conference on Geotourism and Geopark should not only be a meeting. It is a media for all of us to reflect, to share the information, to upgrade our capacity, and to set a global standard for all of us. Rinjani is one of the most beautiful mountains in the world, and we are so lucky. In NTB we have not only Rinjani, but we also have Tambora here. Saya masih ingat dengan Bu Niken, waktu kami kuliah di Inggris, kami datang ke satu kota kecil yang dihadiri oleh banyak orang yang berkerumun masuk ke sebuah gua kecil. Dan kita namanya orang Indonesia masuk saja, dan ternyata orang hadir di situ itu hanya ingin mendengar sebuah cerita bagaimana letusan Tambora mengujah wajah Eropa. Nah, kami yang berasal dari NTB, dari Tambora itu tidak mengenal cerita itu. Justru itu jadi tempat wisata yang bagus. Tambora ada miniaturnya, Prof. Itu dia bercerita bahwa Napoleon dengan segala kekuatannya, Napoleon dengan segala kedikdayaannya itu hancur, kalah karena sebuah letusan, karena erupsi Gunung Tambora. Eropa menghadirkan banyak karya-karya seni, banyak cerita-cerita horor, karena ketika Tambora meletus, Eropa tidak lagi mengenal musim panas sepanjang tahun, gelap, sehingga lahirlah cerita-cerita yang horror movies, horror story, and so on and so forth. Nah, kami ingin Tambora, Rinjani, Geopark, baik yang ada di tempat Ibu Wakil Bupati dan Pak Wakil Bupati, bukan hanya sekedar diskusi di dalam ruangan, tapi saya membayangkan all the participants of the international conference go to Sembalun, berdiri takjub di hadapan Rinjani itu sambil membayangkan apa yang terjadi dulu dan apa yang ingin disampaikan oleh Rinjani pada generasi kita untuk not only 1-2 years to come, tapi dalam puluhan bahkan ratusan tahun yang akan datang. Oleh karena itu, selamat menziarahi masa lalu, selamat bernostalgia, selamat melakukan berefleksi, dan selamat untuk menceritakan pada generasi yang akan datang untuk mengguncang bukan hanya Indonesia, tapi dengan hasil konferensi ini bisa mengguncang wajah dunia di masa yang akan datang. Dengan mengucapkan Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, acara yang luar biasa ini kami buka, dan sekaligus Pak Safri, Bu Mira, saya izin harus cabut terlebih dahulu Ibu Wakil Bupati, Pak Wakil Bupati ke Mandalika untuk hadir dalam satu acara yang juga tidak kalah menariknya dengan apa yang kita lakukan pada pagi hari ini. Mohon maaf kalau dalam penyambutan kami as a host of this event ada kekurangan-kekurangan. Billahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Mr. Governor, before leaving for Mandalika, I would like you to open the Geotourism, the third Geotourism Festival and International Conference symbolically by hitting the big drums. And we would also like to invite Dr. Safri Burhanuddin, the Indonesian Geopark National Committee, to please join the Governor of West Nusa Tenggara on the stage to hit the big drums as a symbol that the third Geotourism Festival and International Conference 2022 is officially opened. ladies and gentlemen, once again, for those of you who are attending offline and those of you who are joining virtually from the four corners of the globes, this morning we are about to witness another history is being made by Lombok UGGP. And therefore, on the stage with us, Dr. Safri Burhanuddin, the Indonesian Geopark National Committee, and also the Governor of West Nusa Tenggara. They are both ready to open the third GeoFest, an international conference, by hitting Gendang Belik. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise on the count to 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go, everybody. The third Geotourism Festival and International Conference is officially open. Once again, please give a big round of applause for all of us here, the Governor of West Nusa Tenggara, also the Indonesian Geopark National Committee, Mr. Farid also attending here, the General Manager of Lombok UGGP. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, this morning, as I said earlier, that not just attending, for those of you who are attending virtually, and also we have it offline as well. So this event is held hybrid, and therefore, this morning we have the Minister of Tourism and Creative Economy, the Honorable Mr. Sandiaga Salahuddin Uno, who is joining us virtually. Once again, thank you very much to the Governor of West Nusa Tenggara, and also attending as well this morning, the head of Dekranasda Provinsi Nusa Tenggara Barat, Ibu Hajah Niken. Thank you very much for coming this morning. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, once again joining us here virtually, the Honorable Mr. Sandiaga Salahuddin Uno. Assalamualaikum, good morning.
Good morning, thank you very much for having me, and I would like to say hi to my very good friend, Bapak Dr. Zulkifli Mansyah, who delivered a very nice speech and always a very impressive governor, the best governor from Indonesia, from Nusa Tenggara Barat. I always adore him because he represents the new generations of Indonesian provincial leaders. Thank you very much, Pak Zul, for inspiring us this morning. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera bagi kita semua. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, salam kebajikan. Salam sehat, salam Geopark, penuh semangat. Bapak Zul, the Governor of West Nusa Tenggara, Bapak Al-Haris, I think he is the Governor of Jambi. Here he is listed as Bupati of Merangin. But we know that we're developing this Merangin Geopark also. Bupati Kebumen, my very good friend, Pak Arif Sugianto, who just finished the Kebumen International Expo. Maros Vice Region, Ibu Suhatina Buhari, also Vice Region of Pangkajene dan Kepulauan Pangkep, Bapak Syahban Samana. Di Ketua Harian Komisi Nasional Indonesia untuk UNESCO, KNIU, Ibu Ice Khadijah, UNESCO Global Geopark Council Member, Mr. Tan Tran Van, Geopark Japan, Mr. Koji Wakita, Ohayo gozaimasu from Jakarta, UNESCO Jakarta Office, Mr. Hans Tolstrup, Asia Pacific Geoparks Network Coordinator, Mr. Jin Xiaoqi, all representatives of expert leaders, Dewan Pakar Komite Nasional Geopark Indonesia, and all participants, stakeholders who are joining us by